What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the Talos Principle 2, Isle of the Blessed. In the last couple episodes, we've been taking on the red section of our massive Caribbean island, and we're just going to continue exploring now. I want to return to this puzzle before we move on, though, the Celestial Beacon. I think I might have an idea of how this should go. Through editing, I was crafting some ideas. Yeah, so I wonder, I can get it. The thing I was wondering is, which I almost did, was yes, I can get an angle on this. Now, it's blocked by our door, but I wonder, is there another angle on it? There is, where I don't need the door. So realistically, I would love for this to be active. Now, I don't think, however, I need to keep this one open. So here's my theory. So let's bring this in. We're gonna start this how we started the other. How we started this before. So we're gonna need something to swap there. So we'll grab this from here. Essentially, I'm gonna want to take the jammer from the other side. Yeah. Okay, so jammer can come in and do that. Now anything can come through. Now I'm going to leave the box there. I think if I can get this... hold on. No, give me the box first, I think. Let's get the jammer to the other side of this door, then I can swap out for the box. So let's do this first. So taking this. Yep. So this is now held open, and I can turn this around and jam this. So now I don't need to hold this open. So now I take this out. I'm going to swap this with my connector. I want to take 1, 2, and 3. And I need this to go to the other side. So actually, I might want to bring my box back. So that way I can keep the connections. Climb to the other side and grab it. Keep connections. The one on the bottom there obviously is not going to work, but I can get over here with the ladder, so I don't have to worry about jamming it. I think I got caught up on the last one about, like, trying to get through here, and I don't think I had to. I didn't use that ladder as much as I needed to. So now, I think I'm home free, because now if this can close, this is still receiving here. I can open this up. The connector can take from this one and come here, and now that's held open, and I can do this. Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, I think the step that I found that I was missing was that inverter being outside.
Byron, if you want to talk to Alcatraz, he's free right now.
Sure, I'll see if I can find him.
You know, it's funny. Alcatraz said the same thing the other day. It's almost like you two are avoiding each other.
Good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go back to 4 because I feel my confidence has been boosted now that I got that one. Now I didn't come up with any smart solutions for this one because I still have no idea how this one operates. But let's take another look. So I have 2 connectors, and I have a grav shifter. Right, I forgot that's what it's called. We have a green laser and this is a converter, so 2 sources need to come in here to convert to the other one. It's connected to all 3 sources. So theoretically, I would need to put this in a place that's connected to 2 sources, so that way I could take whatever the source is. Really, I need to open this one up. I would need this to have green and red at the same time. So it has red. Oh, wait, how did I not do this before? Right, so I could feed green to it once it has the red, and now it is receiving blue. I could do this. Yeah, time is a wonderful thing. So, right, now I can get in here. But now, okay, so this is the first step. I feel really confident about that, obviously. So now all I have to do is get red into here. Can I think what I can do is do this. Because now, even if this changes, this will always be blue because it's receiving from a source. So now if I take the grab shifter and move this here, right, now I can do red. Ooh, but that might not work, because I'm still going to need this connector to make it, to feed it green at all. Oh, wait, unless I shift it back to here. Because then it takes green, and this is now feeding red. Yeah, okay. Loose ends tied. All right, let's see if the Golden Gate puzzle in the... I was waiting for dialogue that didn't come. That's funny. Let's see if the Golden Gate puzzle in the back is active. I don't know. I don't know if that's how this works. We haven't really figured that out yet. Also, I see we have a chat. Is it this one? All right, Melville's blurry photos again. This is a mango. Our ancestors were divided on whether they were enjoyably fresh and sweet, or, in Trevor's words, a fruit invented by the devil and released in pre-alpha. Apparently, you can put them into something called a curry. Throwing them is fun. Shame Pellegrino isn't here. Okay. Nothing mission critical in that, but that's okay. We can have some fun in games sometimes. Let's go find that golden puzzle. It should be just all the way in the back now. I think it's this one. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, this will require me to finish all the main puzzles to open the 3 harder ones. Okay, great. But that, I feel great then. That means that we have finished the red side. We just need to finish the actual area. Let's put up a laser. Or whatever it's going to be, but probably a laser. Gate is this way. As I said, I love my practical signs. It helps me out. Even though I have I think now I have a pretty good idea of the lay of the land. Yeah, we're going to go up there. It's still fun to navigate because the world is allowing me to navigate it. Did I use this one already? Yes. All right, up we go. All right, let's see how difficult this is going to be. So I have four pieces. let's try this one. Yeah, that works. Okay. Not too hard. And we'll change this out. This feels more... Yep. Didn't even really have to think about that one. Wonderful. Oh, and I like how they have the map up here. That's really nice. Oh. Wow.
Lately, I've noticed a kind of disbelief among some of my fellow artists. They find it difficult to accept that the great struggle for human emancipation has led to a happy ending. After all that tragedy or that pain, can it really be that the world is truly, finally a better place? Like Thomas the Apostle, they just cannot wrap their minds around such a miracle. I do not blame them. All our lives we were told that true art is the depiction of suffering, that happiness writes in white ink on a white page, and happy endings are both trite and impossible. But now the miracle is upon us, and we cannot look away. It is time to touch the wounds and to believe.
Yeah, we're kind of on our victory lap of humanity at this point, which is a good thing. We should feel good about ourselves. Look at all the things we're building, new. All right, let's pull the lever. All right, red laser.
Activated the first lighthouse. Well done. 2 more to go.
All right, can't get better than that. I think we're gonna just use the map. Let's just get out of here and teleport. Wow, that's quick. Does it really work that fast? Wow, that's amazing. It must, I don't know how the game does that, but it must have some sort of like, almost like the clone mechanic where it just, like as if I see each other, like there might be like an invisible version of myself placed there. I don't know how coding that works, but what a fascinating thing to have it just do. I saw that island on the map. I wonder if that's something I can actually reach. Like some of these outer reaches islands are interesting. If there's ever going to be anything, we might do some cleanup once we get further into this. But for now, I think we're going to move on to our green section. Green 1. This feels almost like what I should have started with, but I'm happy enough with starting with the red ones. The man behind the curtain. Activator. We're back to the activator. Okay, we got a blue. Can I see this? I could still see this from here. Okay, great. So we have a connector now, which will do wondrous things for us because we can now just do this, and this will allow us to do this, which now we can get a jammer. Right, there's our ending. I might be I might be speaking too soon, but I think we might be okay here. Okay, so here's my question is, can I get, if I get the activator to here, how many of these can I unlock? And then I just jam this. Yep. Okay, definitely not overthinking it. That one was easy. Oh.
Hi, just checking in. How's it going? Are you having fun?
Absolutely.
I just solved my 10th puzzle.
Yay.
Not too shabby.
Has Byron talked to Alcatraz yet?
No, still nothing. I don't even think they're angry at each other. I think they just have no idea where to start. Like, do you remember how long it took you to ask me out?
I actually wanted to ask you out from the moment I heard your voice, but, you were, you know.
Blown to bits? Trapped in a digital netherworld.
Yeah, It was a bit of an obstacle, but I'm glad I managed to find the courage to ask you out.
So am I.
Aw, so cute. I think I just realized that some of the Prometheus statue, like the meta puzzles, for lack of a better word, those are going to be way harder because the area we're covering is no longer 8 puzzles plus 2 secret ones. It's now 30 puzzles total. So I think it can be kind of like the stuff that I found in the red area isn't going to be confined to the red area. It might be, but I don't think that it has to be. And that's a little scary, but let's solve all the main puzzles first, and then we'll get to some of the crazier stuff. I totally missed what the name of that puzzle was. The snatchback maneuver. Some of these are crazy names. Okay, so I see a driller. I can walk in there, but wow, there's a lot of, or at least it seems like there's a lot going on here. Let's take a look. We got an inverter and a red laser and a drillable wall. So let's keep that open for now. What else do I have? Is that the end right there? It is. Okay. I have a blue laser receiver. Oh, and a connector. Okay. And a drillable wall here. Okay. I believe I should understand, but let's see what the wrinkle is, shall we? So if I take... Well, I could take this... I don't have to use the hole. I could take it through this. And then I can use this to grab the blue. Oh. Okay. So by opening this, it closes this. And this? Is that correct? Hold on. No, is that always closed? That's always closed. Okay. Oh, but I need the red one. Okay, interesting. So, right. This works for now. If I place it right. It works for now, but then I will need to have... Once this closes, I'll need to hit this red... The red one once I'm in here. Interesting. Okay. And can I hit that from here? Well, this completely locks off, so I'm gonna need... Let's take all our units out. That's everything we have, right? So essentially, I'm gonna need... I'm assuming the red one in here. Receiving from red. That's gonna be an angle I can't hit. I think. Right? I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit that. And with only one inverter and one connector... Unless there was one in here. Hold on. I don't know if I actually checked that thoroughly enough. I'm just going to place that there for now. Is there any other unit in here? Nope. Okay. All right, they're perplexing already, but we're making progress. So let's see. So again, I can't take more than one inversion. So I don't have another inverter to take the red and flip it back to red. So what that means is that if I'm going to use red, I'm going to have to take it directly from red. what would be the wrinkle there? How would I not be able to do that? I don't have a jammer, right? So I can't open this up, otherwise that would be really easy. Let's see what this does for me. The most right I can be is here. So that works to keep it open. And that, so I think what we're gonna do is end up using the driller like an on and off switch, right? So we'll take the inverter. I think I get it. I think I get it. Do I get it? I think so. So if I can get... Basically, I want to be able to... It's almost like the puzzles from Orpheus Ascending, where if I can get... I have to use the driller to cancel out the noise a little bit. So currently, as it stands, if I put the driller here, that will open. And I can do that step from in there. So I can have the driller in there, click this, and that will open it up. As long as I have a clear line of sight, that's the one thing. This will technically have to be open for me to be able to do that. So hold on, let's set up that first step as I had it. And if I keep the connections but come a little closer, does that work? Okay, how about if I just back it up? Can I get this to see both inputs? This would be the spot to see both inputs. This is going to be trickier than I think because I'm going to need to keep this hole open to be able to throw to it here. Tricky. I think we're going to leave this one be and I'll come back to it. Let's try one more out and then I think we'll be done for the day on this one. Number 3. The loop. Simple enough. We got an accumulator, which stores a charge. Okay. Oh, okay. Mechanic I have not seen yet in this DLC is the teleporter, which I liked. I like those puzzles a lot. And the area they came from is one of my favorites, and like geographically in the game. Okay. So if I take the accumulator into here, which I can do, I can hold on to items while I teleport. Nice. So now I could take this out. And what in the hell does this gate do? Why is there a weird little hole? Okay, let's investigate for a second. I'll need to get a red laser through here. I took this out... That's on this side of the gate. So I'm essentially trapped in here. Unless I hold that down. Now if I do this... it's almost serving a double purpose. So what happens if I do this? Right, that's actually activating both at the same time. If I do that, and then... Okay, that serves the purpose that I was trying to go for. So now I have a charged red... Oh, I didn't even notice this one. What purpose does that serve? Okay, interesting. Yeah, because theoretically I could just do this. Yeah, I'm curious about this gate that has just a small hole. It seems like I should be able to just drop the teleporter in, but if I was able to do... Let me think about this logically. If I was able to do that, I would just solve the puzzle. So, what... Am I able to put the accumulator in there? If that's the case, I feel like this puzzle would also be, like, stupidly easy. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh. I get it. Okay, okay, okay. I just have to connect ahead of time. So, what did I just do before? I did this. I need this back. Okay, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay, so this stays here. I can hold that open. This does this. I do this, hold both sides open. Now this comes around. Now I see why this one's called the loop. I was trying to understand, like, why would this be called the loop? Let me take this out of here so I can see this one. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, but no, I could do this. And I just have to remember to keep the connections. Oh, let's take the teleporter. I'll drop this here. Keep the connections. Now I can come around. Put this here. And now I can just climb the ladder. And I should have it. Yes. Another green one in the can.
I was looking out at the ocean, and I remembered how Byron once told me that we are all children of the sea. And then I thought about how now we're starting to sail the sea of stars, and then I got this incredibly strange feeling all over my casing.
That's the goosebump simulator. Ancient humans used to get this sensation when experiencing awe. You can turn it off in the settings.
Strange how messy all their senses were. When we experience something, it's so pure. Whereas for them, everything was so wiggly.
It's a good analysis of the humans. Wiggly. And with the wiggles, we'll be done for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We got a lot done. We got 4 puzzles done today. Please leave a like if you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more episodes. I know this is like maybe a weird playthrough to have, especially because I didn't play the original Talos Principle 2 on the channel. But again, I'm playing games because I want to play them, and it's kind of giving me an excuse to get through all these cool puzzle games, and I'm just happy to share them with the world if you are watching through. So I appreciate every moment you spend watching these. we have an interesting big game coming up that I think I'm going to try for the channel, so I'm excited to start that with you guys too. But yeah, until then, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.